Hello or welcome to Playoff Final Monday. So, hoping to get a similar message to Arsenal have received here, which is enjoying and celebrating a victory at Wembley. So we have got a few days to get through to the game. We're going to click through, hope that nothing goes wrong, hope that nothing happens, and if it does, we've at least got it on camera. So thank you and welcome back. Thank you to everyone who's joined us along the way and who's been enjoying this, commenting, watching, all of that stuff. Can we get Sheff Utd up first time? Now, we'll put a little link to this in here, or a little overview, but someone pointed out to me that Crystal Palace start in even greater debt. So Crystal Palace have started with just over 17 million. So you'll have seen it up on screen there. That's unbelievable to me. I would be interested to know if you've ever come across a team with more debt than that on this game. Right. Steaua Bucharest are trying to sign Hadji. He was one of our targets one time. So he's off to Steaua. Now here we go. European Champions Cup. We've got Bayern Munich versus Real Madrid. And Munich have won this on penalties. Look, Carsten Janka, man of the match. Yanni scored for Real Madrid. Effenberg's equalised quite late on what looks like a cagey game there. And then Janka with the winning penalty after Yanni is missed. Here we go. This is what we are here for then. Sheffield United home team versus West Bromwich Albion for the English First Division playoff final. A chance to get in the Premier League. Is Masio-Ball not going to be available for the playoff final? Because he's gone away to face Zimbabwe. Digital. I believe we had a look at him on one of the other games, didn't we? What a player he potentially is. We've got Adamund Love. We've got Peter. Wants first team football. Right. Curtis Fleming has resumed at first team training. And Peter Reid has won the English manager. And where is Koppel? Koppel's at Palace. So that seems quite fair. Fleming, 90. I'm like, are we doing it? Are we going to risk him? I'm thinking I'm going to. It's a huge risk. It's a gamble. Do I want to put Fairclough on the bench, though, or leave O'Connor? Firstly, I'm going to check everything else. So everything else is okay. So we've had this problem before with the playoff final when we played Port Vale as Ipswich, where because it's the end of the year, people's fitness has started to tail off. Right, so Masio-Ball is available. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to get a Boo on the bench. I'm going to get Fleming involved at left back. I'm going to have O'Connor. So if O'Connor needs to, he is either footed. He can come in. He could slot into there. So here we go, people. This is it. We're doing it. Now, it's been a while since I said this, but I'm going to just turn my TV down. And then turning my TV down, if you've been with us a long time, it sets this light off flashing to the side of me. So consider that some early game pyrotechnics. It is the glorious Wembley. Look at this. We're going on medium, even though that's not going to be good for my heart. We've got Matt Messiers. It's a dry 12 degrees. West Brom are in their 4-4-2 defensive. They've got Mickey Evans and they've got Hughes up front. What did Evans score this year? Evans is on 13 league goals and Hughes is on 22. So those are dangerous players. Those are really dangerous players. They've got a good goalkeeper. They've got a good squad. We are very much the underdogs here, but we've been the underdogs all year and it's not held us back. West Brom get the game underway. Here we go. Thank you and good luck to everyone. Oh, Lee Morris bearing down on goal in the first moments of the game. And I was like, is it going to be a dream start? There is Maresca, now Chelsea manager. Seems to have been instrumental in their success this year, he does. West Brom. Not talking Chelsea. Modern era. Now, even though it's on medium speed, it feels like it's zipping by. Not helped by the fact that I've had a migraine today, probably due to the pressure of this game. So I'm recording this way later than I normally would. And we're 11 minutes in. And Lee Hughes has just sent the ball wide. Come on, guys, we've got to be marking him. So they are shading. Earlier than that early Morris shot, which was off target, we've not really done much in this game so far. But Carsley heads towards goal. Nothing happens. Now, I'm just going to get to 20, and I'm going to go in, and I'm just going to check Curtis Fleming. Davison bravely collects the ball down low. Oh, and Griffin has just been booked. He's absolutely laid one on Couture there. Right, let's have a look. Condition. He's doing okay. He's on 84. So imagine that is the equivalent of me shouting, "Oh, Curtis, how's the ankle?" Because I can't remember what he was injured with. I don't care about my players' injuries. I just care about their selection ability. Oh, so unlucky from Lee Morris. It could have been a great goal. So Morris is our catalyst once again. This could be the game that we need a little bit of magic from him if we are to have a chance. Now, Burgess is also going in the book here. Old Matt is not scared of the occasion, is he? That's his third card. Inch perfect tackle, and he needed that because he is one of those booked players. And Maresca now. Don't know if he was bold in this era or not, but he's just got himself a yellow card. Oh, Booth with a dip. Come off, Steve. I feel like we're doing okay here. We've grown into this a bit since the early pressure. Early incident here. Miller was pushed by Booth, reaches for his pocket, shows him the yellow card. So Andy Booth also now in the book. The pressure of this game definitely getting to the players. It feels like the refs having to do a lot of mitigating and work here to keep everything cool and calm. Lee Morris a 7, Booth is a 6. Are we going to bring on a Boo? I'd like to keep him on for now. His form is very low, though, isn't it? Look at these guys. Like, you're in a promotion side, guys. Why can't you be like John here and Simon? Simon's lost his place. Some would say unfairly, and he's not moaning, is he? He's not moaning and like morally destitute. Oh, Morris threaded a ball through to Couture. Couture's got his head to it, but it is drifted wide. Uh-oh. Another free kick here. Curtis Fleming, what a warrior. The man has not played 4 weeks. We fired him in. Maresca looks certain to open the scoring, and he has got himself in the way and put that wide. And that's what I like to see. Easily dispossessed. Took the ball off Lee Hughes. We've got to be watching him, because we're getting to the stage of the game now where he could Herman Crespo us. Davison out of the reserves into the playoff final, currently playing a 7. Is that not a card? Right, I'm thinking It is time for Booth to come off. Couturo's moved up to a 6. He has stayed on a... Couturo's moved up from a 6 to a 7. He has stayed on 6. He's already booked. Let's get some Massi on. See if we can get a little bit of magic from him. He's not had the best of seasons. But then he's not Marcello. So, you know, I'll take it. Like too nervous to read the commentary out then. I was just watching that. Devlin breaking away, puts it over Couture. I was like, is it going to flash? Is it going to flash? And then it didn't. But this has turned into an even game. Let's have a look how they are doing. So they're starting to get a few too many 7s for my liking. And this is upsetting me. We highlighted that he was a good keeper. Do I want to do anything now? I've not got a great deal of options. I do want to check on Curtis again. So Curtis is fine, look. He's got better conditioning than the forwards. "15 minutes to go. A massive 15 minutes potentially in the landscape of this playthrough. Oh, Morris looked to go past Carbon. I was like, are we going to get a little chance through on goal? 5 minutes to go, though. Now I'm really nervous. No highlights have come up. End of 90 minutes. And I'm like, they've not made a sub. I'm not changing anything. Not yet. If I need to, I've got Morris that I'll push even further forward. But that's pretty much it. The only other change we've got is a goalkeeper. And, and Fleming is now booked. So this is going to be asking a lot of the legs of Fleming. But I'm going to be asking it. Ball cannons off of Griffin's. Couture there with the strike. And we're coming up to the 100th minute. They finally made a substitution. Sneaks has come on for Des Hamilton. Injury to McCann. Is he going to run that? Which McCann is that? Is that Neil? Probably the wrong time to be asking those sorts of questions. Right, that is half time. Now let's have a look. Where are you, McCann? Oh, it's Austin McCann. I don't know who this is. It's coming via Airdrie. Must have checked him before because we had to check through their entire team. Right. Fleming's on a 63. Murphy's on a 66, though. So I'm like, is that where my change is going to go? And I'm gonna bring Connor on for Murphy. It feels risky, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to commit to it. I'm going to do it. Murphy's coming off. O'Connor's coming on. He doesn't often play in there, but with Fleming outside him, flagging, just want to get some fresh legs on. So O'Connor is on. They've abandoned their attacking shape. What does that mean? They're still on short and counter-attack, so they're looking, potentially, they're as nervous as I am, and they are looking for penalties. Don't do this to me, Championship Manager. It's a corner. Last minute, Devlin whips the ball in. Griffins collects the ball. Match goes to penalties. I have no idea who's good at penalties and who is not. Devlin we know is good because he's scored so many. Whitehouse, set pieces 15. Couture. I'm not going to argue with him. It's put him there. Morris. And then Curtis, because Curtis is like, once we're done here today, I'm just going to knock down all this old Wembley and start building the new one. So Masio-Ball, a bit disappointed with you. Here we go, people. It's penalties. Penalties for the playoff finals. It feels key that I point out that my penalty record on Championship Manager 3, the previous playthrough, was atrocious. So just temper your expectations there, please. Devlin steps up. Goal for Sheffield United. It's there. Devlin scores. Little bum. Van Blerk steps up. Goal for West Bromwich Albion, WBA. No one seems to refer to them as that anymore, sadly. Whitehouse runs up to take the kick. Goal for Sheffield United with 2 from 2. Someone find their keeper's bottle and throw it away. Carbon places the ball on the spot. Goal for West Brom with perfect so far. Now here comes Cachuro. Was there ever any doubt? Who do we have? It's Hughes. Hughes steps up. 3-3. Probably not surprised to see Lee Hughes score. Lee Morris begins his run up. Goal for Sheffield United is 4-3. It's going to be Burgess. Now it's Curtis Fleming. Now I'm nervous. Curtis Fleming with the penalty. Goal for Sheffield United. Don't know why I ever doubted him. This is all on Griffin then to keep West Brom in the game. And it's saved! Sheffield United win the shootout. We have won a penalty shootout as Sheffield United in a playoff final, and we are going to the Premier League. I don't know what to say. Curtis Fleming. What a decision that was. Didn't take him off. Brought on O'Connor. Connor's played a 6. Masio-Ball's played a 7. Thank you for your services, Masio-Ball. And Lee Carsley, Curtis Fleming, Stephen Carr, Andy Booth. Bit disappointed in you, Andy. Felt like you would have done a lot more. But all of you have immortalised yourself as heroes today. We have won the playoff final. Take that, Port Vale. People will be like, anyone watching this for the first time will be like, wait, what? But the OGs know. Those who know, as the kids say. Sheffield United have won the English First Division Premier... Sheffield United have won in the English First Division playoff final on penalties after a 0-0 draw with West Bromwich Albion at Wembley, London. We've done it. I can't believe that. I can't believe that from where we've started with the finances and the squad, what a lovely way we're going to end the episode. Look, Sheffield United's Kev Maceo has won the English First Division Manager of the Month award for May. Well deserved. Let's see who's got Player of the Month. Lee Hughes. Sorry, mate. You can have that. Sheffield United's Lee Morris has won the Young Player. Look at this guy. Look what he has turned into for us. English clubs are now allowed to buy players again. Newcastle have signed Alex Carvalho-Garcia from Scunthorpe. Let's get you off. Wouldn't need you anywhere where we're going, mate. There's no room for Alex Carvalho's. There we go, people. That is it. Friday, we'll be back with the opening game of the Premier League. We've got targets to adjust. We've got free signings coming in that I now don't know if we want. And we've got all manner of other things to start preparing for. Let's have a look. I'm saying we're ending, but let's have a look here. As you should be. That's all I'm going to say. Sheffield United have signed Mark Edworthy from Coventry on a free transfer. Here is Mark, Premier League player. Aidan Davison has been called up to the Island squad, as he should be. I'm like, are we going to look to replace Aidan, or are we going to give him the chance? I'm like, Mark Atkins, off you go, mate. Paul Murray could have probably done with him in the Prem, let's be honest. What's even his wealth? 1.6 million. What, have Derby come down? I'm like, who even got relegated from the Premier League? Because I need to get on at them and have a look through their squads, I think. I'm so excited. I can't even get me thoughts. Right, because we've look at all this. Curtis Fleming, thank you very much. I don't know if they made a Tiny Corinthians figure of Curtis Fleming, but I will now be checking, because he has potentially immortalised himself on the Masio-Ball channel, along with other heroes, such as Peter Prosper, Dean Keats, Chris Sutton, If you remember the playthrough from Premier Manager 98, Jasper Blomqvist, hero of Premier Manager 99. So look at this guy. We're going to end on this, the playoff hero. He came in on loan, 40 appearances, only the 1 goal, 3 assists, 7 rating, 3 man of the matches. He'd been out possibly over a month. He's come back, fired him in, champion. Thank you very much, everyone. I will see you Friday.